Mr. Victor.
Hello, bro.
What a night.
What a powerful night.
What a powerful night.
What a splendid night.
Yeah, of course. I will still say it. Super Falcons have seen off the Copper Queens in this competition. Then later on, we saw Morocco, the host, Morocco women, go toe-to-toe with the Malian women, and they were beaten 3-1. Morocco have advanced, and the end of the Wafcon journey 2024 for Mali women has come to an end. One might ask, did they really have a good time in this competition, in this tournament? I'm talking about the Mali women. One might want to ask. What are your thoughts?
Okay, I think averagely they should note that they've done their best getting into the quarterfinal. That's the last 8 for an African continent, the continent of Africa that has more than 50 nations that are vying for this position, and you are able to be number 8. I think it's good news for them. But then we also know that they have a whole lot of work to do. Let's not forget the fact that they came in from the 3rd place position.
Yeah.
Okay, pushing away Tanzania. Right? Yeah, pushing away Tanzania. I thought that they might have this position. But then, like I said, they should go home with their head up high and hoping that they can come back next time. A rejuvenated side, a more spirited side that will go ahead to make their nation proud. Okay, that being said, Morocco, how did the game fare? They came with a sound formation to tell you that they don't want to play with the midfield. They did not want to play with their midfield. So what did they do? 4 at the back, 5 at the middle, 1 person in front. But while making that formation, you find out that my baby girl, I now have a new baby girl from Morocco. I don't know whether you know about her. Okay, Owadu Diski. That girl is exceptional. That girl is powerful. Her moves are out of this world for a football, a women football. So, for the Malians, they came all straight. 4-3-3. Pure football, right? First attempt, Malians. It could have been just 1-0 immediately. But then, the attacker couldn't knot the ball directly into the net, and that was it. But then my baby girl Dicky came in and showed herself around the 5th minute or thereabouts. But then it did not go well. She came back again. This baby girl came back again, trouncing with so much speed from the right. And squared pass to the baby girl of the tournament. And come on, boom shakalaka. Gerardi made it known. 1-0. Then they managed their way. One would say, due to one, it's the home game for the Moroccans. And shout out to the fans that came out to watch their own. But I also have my issues with this Moroccan side. Reason. When other teams are playing, they don't really show up. This is their country. You need to come out and watch football. And these prizes are not off the roof. Come out and celebrate African football. But unfortunately, it's only when the Moroccans are playing, that's when they will fill up the stadium. You saw what happened today. A big match as big as, for me, it's the biggest match of the tournament so far. I don't know which other match. Maybe if, aside Morocco, South Africa, Nigeria, if it happens, that's another big match out there. But then, I would say kudos to the Malians for at least showing up. Yes, the scoreline might be intimidating or might not really show the true meaning of the game. But then we got into the second half, and it was not a good time for them. I mean, the Malians, because they conceded. And it was Gerardi again that came in to score that penalty, making it 2-0. them again. But this time around, it was a very bad decision by the goalkeeper. She wanted to hold the ball, but she couldn't hold the ball, and just from a long cross, and the ball got into the back of the net. Something that she could have at least punched out, but she wanted to hold the ball so that they can have possession and attack. But unfortunately, that did not happen, and it was 3-0. But then there was a consolation goal because the Malians went to attack, hit the hand of the defender of the Moroccans, and they were awarded a PK, and they scored, making it 3-1. There was no how they could come back because that PK was awarded during additional time. But at the end of the day, they couldn't do anything about it. So it is 3-1. What does it mean? It means right now that the Moroccans have to wait for between Algeria and Ghana match that will happen tomorrow, and they will see which of the teams to meet. See, if I'm a Moroccan, okay, 70% of my mind will be like, man, we are ready for the finals, okay, because of one we say the Algerians, the Ghanaians, you know how they were able to qualify for these quarterfinals. The Moroccans, on paper, they look set to go for the finals, okay? But then, you know, it's football. I know what happens now. Anything can happen. Sure. We saw something like that today. In fact, today we thought it was just anything can happen, but we never knew that it was
this one not go happen.
We never knew that an accident, a very fatal accident
happened today.
I did tell you. But then at the end of the day, beautiful night of football. Big congratulations to Morocco, and thank you for hosting the whole of Africa.
Yeah, thank you so much for that analysis. Be a part of our conversation in the comment section. We'd like to hear from you, your thoughts about the game. We're happy to have you. If you're joining us for the first time as a new subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Welcome once again. And of course, notification bell. Select all notifications so you don't get to miss any of our content. And to our subscribers, thank you so much. We appreciate you for the engagement, the likes and shares, and the follow on our channel. I want to encourage you guys, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. And remember, if you are yet to follow us on all our social media handles, we are active. Follow us, enjoy contents that are being posted on those platforms. Still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course doing this beside me all the time. It's no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now, and African football to the world.